Itu wala gagana lagi sila lagi kuya ko wala papagod.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And he's certainly onside here. And he's managed to get rid. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Van Nistelrooy, he's free, he has got space. Good read, needed to be. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's an excellent interception. Messi looking to run onto it. Oh, what has happened here? Fran Garcia gets good distance on it.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now they can clear their lines. Van Nistelrooy. Llorente. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the shot! And somehow it stayed out. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kluivert. He's through here. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Xabi Alonso gets rid without sophistication. Oh no, this does not look good. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Chouameni, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Suarez. Now it's Rivaldo. Nice ball, and can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. Hits one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be...
Great hit! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Llorente. Big chance! Oh, it's there! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Suarez. And he's gone looking for safety. Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards. Neymar. He's in a great position. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! Barcelona are back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from...
Fermin! And he's found the net! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Real chance! He has done it! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's a shade optimistic.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that's a waste. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Fiddles it through. He has found the way through. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cannavaro gets it away. Turns and goes back. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. No foul, says the referee. Well, looks a good ball through. And he's in on goal. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Perez gets it away. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. He can run onto that. Van Nistelrooy. Bigo in acres of space out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That'll be a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. White gets over and intercepts. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stoichkov. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now that is a hefty challenge. Bigo goes short. He's had a shot! Costa Curta getting this one clear. Beckenbauer.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still just a single goal between the sides. White calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21, Van Nistelrooy. Number 19, Wilshere. Number 4, Franz Beckenbauer.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Coming on the field.
And he welcomes it in.
Mbappe. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
And here's Torres.
Number 13, Pedri.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he was quick to react. That's really well cleared. Gets his pass away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Haaland hits one, sticks it away, and surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
Sporting really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi. Into the last 5 minutes. Great chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Defending was strong and firm, deftly away. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. It's always nice to see the Silkies.
It's Son Heung-min! Wan-Bissaka getting this one clear. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Schneider. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's had a hit! And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it again. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Nistelrooy. So it is still 0-0. Has a go! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Always onto this. So what can they make of this? Wilshere. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min plays it short. And the finish! And he's done it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the pass is intercepted. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer.
There will be 1 minute.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
Van Nistelrooy! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Van Nistelrooy has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way through. It's Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Played back in. Oh, well played.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pass is just off target. Oh, well played, well played. Deftly away. Van der Vaart. Shot. Son Heung-min! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Perez. Coming on the field is number 8, Beckham. Substitution.
The ball's gone astray. Maldini spots it and intercepts.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now there's a fine ball. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That is a brilliant interception. Ball's gone out of play.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, red, nice interception. Davids. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. No, that's been intercepted.
Pretty robust defence.
Oh, what a mistake! Van Nistelrooy! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter.
And Messi! No mistake! 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! After 10 minutes is number 30.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he cuts out the supply. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's been cut out, well played. And it's Wilshere. Now it's Messi. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Fiddles it through. Wilshere is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's in on goal, and the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again, in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, super ball! Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's been shifted off it. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cristiano, now the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And now he has 2. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier.
And the shot! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been on...
Big chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution in progress.
India can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, and he's through the middle. Musiala kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, has a goal! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
That's good running with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now there's a fine ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the runner, looking for options for movement. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, what a ball! Decent hit! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here.
Oh, here's a chance! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He gets big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Beckham. Adams gets over and intercepts. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and oh, he's been caught, and again! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Szoboszlai. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played back in. Adams calmly anticipates. And it's Beckham. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Takahara. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute at
Davis.
a time.
Forwards and with intent. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Szoboszlai.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe! And he's taking no chances there. Cannavaro. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Some resolute defending there. Nice ball and he's in here. Van Nistelrooy! This time surely!
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression
was
so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Davis. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Takahara. And it's Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, what a mistake! The ball, just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That was a given, it always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Out to the right. Played long and they could be in here.
There will be
Chouameni.
1 minute added time.
So that's it, it is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. Van Nistelrooy! Wilshere! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And what a start!
The perfect show of intent.
Can he finish? Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Marvellous goal! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Adams gets over and intercepts. But that has not gone well. He could be in here. And he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Quarter of an hour played. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And he welcomes it in. And he's got the beating. Now the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the path.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way through. An instinctive delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
And reclaimed it in a... He's had a hit! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch, I mean, how...
And Van Nistelrooy! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple
Only
as.
3 minutes at a time.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So all square, and not for the first time. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
The second half then, just getting going. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Adams spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Haaland, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Pass somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland, played out to the right. Deftly away.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
Van Nistelrooy!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Stones. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, nice interception. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Haaland! Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mbappe goes short. And here's Mbappe. He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Number 26. Targets. Number 13.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mohamed Salah. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Oh no, this does not look good. Pedri. Haaland. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And can he finish it? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Works it forward. Iniesta. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier,
Just a
but
quick
at the
request.
final...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He'll try from distance. Loose. That's another chance. Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Belletti. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's straight offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
chance! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the keeper takes decisive action. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the keeper to beat! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not... He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Ronaldinho clears it away. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Darren Fletcher. And here's a chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham standing over it. Goes to finish! And that has been clubbed away. No, he refuses to take the bait. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Great defending, strong and determined. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pass is just off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ronaldinho. He is just caressing the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's had it nicked away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Please watch the screen if you have
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Pedri. Number 7, Rice. Number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 22, Erdegaard. Number 21.
Second period then underway.
Number 15.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances.
He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Belletti bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's a throw.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. He has found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is...
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's found a way past. Looks for the finish. Oh, crossbar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Just eases him off the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vinicius Junior, and the finish! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Barcelona have their third corner. Cleared away. And it's skewed away. Now can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Foden was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Shifted upfield. Davids. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rummenigge. 5 minutes to add. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through, and Mane! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
As it is about to be towed away.
So just... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, great! Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a little off target. That's played into space. And it's Wilshere. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception, well timed. Chiellini gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Wilshere. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cannavaro makes the interception. Big chance! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hakimi, lofted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks to go up and over, and that's been won straight back. Danger averted for now. Soboslai. Now it's Haaland. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Pass is just off target. Now that's well seen too. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And that has been cut short. The less said about that pass, the better. Adams calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Barcelona have a free kick. And here's Haaland. Big chance! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Might be danger here. Messi. Looking for the run. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Into the lead once more. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There will be 3 minutes.
Nicely intercepted. Well, played right into his path. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it, the score at half-time. Decent hit! Costa Curta gets it clear. That is good alertness. Fiddles it through. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency.
Wilshere! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is... Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The attendance for this match.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been cut out, well played. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper read that really well.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Barcelona could counter here. And he thumps it clear. Wan-Bissaka. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wilshere. That's a nicely measured pass.
There will be 5 minutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Darren Fletcher. That is ended up in no man's land. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's in plenty of space here.
That was lovely, that.
They get a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Van Nistelrooy, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So that's got things underway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Nistelrooy. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Dijk is there to clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. He won't be happy with that one. Jorginho spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It looks a good ball through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Wan-Bissaka clears. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Messi! Beckham gets it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vlahovic gets flagged offside. That is good alertness. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Taken back almost at once. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's... Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Speculative strike. And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That's a decent clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Has a go! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go. That has been cut short. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
No, that's been intercepted. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
This is their second corner of the game.
Number 15. Chouameni.
Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here.
Number 7.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Number 21.
Madrid are looking to go forward
On
now.
the field. Number 2. Van Dijk.
Beckham,
Number
well read,
26.
nice interception.
Davids. Number 13. Pedri. Number 11. Mbappe. Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Davids dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. And they've got rid. Always onto this. There's the hit! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And he thumps it clear. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. chance, must be, shapes to shoot! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
9 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gently done. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it when scoring that goal. Everybody recalls that one.
Yeah, and for me, that game marked a whole new period of true excellence for Messi at both team and individual level.
Sure did. He's had a hit! And it's come back out to him. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Palmer. Still goalless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior. Cannavaro. Deftly done. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni. That is a great pick out. He won't be happy with that one. And he's managed to get rid. Ruben Neves. And he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ruben Neves. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
15 minutes till half-time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, there's the clearance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. That's a little off target. Van Nistelrooy. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hernandez.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's found a way through. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well timed, excellent interception.
Number 4.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Number 19.
Ter Stegen catches it safely.
Coming on the field, number 11, Mbappe. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 26, Davids. Number 2, Van Dijk. Number 13.
Great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.